Hey guys, so today I wanted to tell you that it is totally okay to use samples, to use loops, to use anything you like to get creative. I was thinking about that yesterday when I was in the car, and I know some people who they tell you that you need a certain amount of gear, you need that hardware synth, that soft synth, that compressor, that equalizer, whatever, and they tell you that you have to do everything on your own. You have to synthesize your kick drum, your snare, your drums, your pad sounds, your bass, your lead, whatever, in order to be original. But that's not the truth. The truth is that you can use whatever the fuck you want and just get creative and keep on pushing. Mostly these peoples are, I don't know, those are the guys who always talk about gear and how nerdy they are and the possibilities of stuff, but they don't get shit done. They don't release music, they don't produce music at all, because in the 3 hours of music or of time they have a day to make music, they sit there and synthesize the kick drum and nobody gives a shit. So when I think about my first track, I made everything. I made like the chords, the drums, everything was, of course I used samples, like drum samples, but it was kinda there. And then I found a really cool vocal sample from a dubstep pack, and you know, I'm more into hip hop productions, and I just laid it on top of it, and it was incredible, amazing, and it basically makes the whole track. But what I'm saying is that nobody would have used this in the same way I did. So it's, nobody can recreate what you do with certain samples, whatever. So don't be afraid to use them. I mean, after all, there's a whole industry doing nothing but creating loops, samples for you to use. I mean, I work as a sample pack producer as well. I release sample packs, and I can tell you there's nothing wrong with it. I see so many different versions of the same loop being used in different ways, and it's really not about, nobody will ask you if you, I don't know, used synthesized your own kick drum or stuff like that. After all, what just counts is your melody, what energy a track has, and so on. So don't be afraid to use them. Just do it, man. Nobody will do it the same way as you do, and it's all about releasing music, getting your creativity out there in your DAW. So I want you guys to really overcome this. Don't think about how it's lazy or how it's stealing, man. Look at Capson Pro Audio, a company I work for. They have samples in probably every Billboard chart-topping song of the last 5 years, and nobody gives a shit. So you don't have to give a shit as well.